welcome, welcome. Make sure I'm not muted. Y'all can hear me, right? So, how are you? Did you get any writing done the last few days? I hadn't been here, but I'm here now. Um, y'all, I finished chapter 19. So, today I'm actually moving on to the rewrites and the revision of chapter 20. That means I'm over halfway done and I have 10 more chapters to go through. So, good morning, Ruth. Y'all, welcome, Ruth. Ruth, it is such a wonderful pleasure having you here. Ruth is one of our youngest members with WWJ Writing Warrior. She hosted a presentation, I think it was 2 weekends ago, with the WWJ Authors Conference. So, be sure to check her out. I have it listed in my playlist below. Ruth, share with us what you're writing. And she says she's doing good. She loved his sessions at the conference, so she decided to come and try out the real Write With Me session. Yay, Ruth. Good job. Good morning, Nadira. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oops, everything is just playing on its own. Good morning, Nick. Good to see you here. Everyone ready to get some writing done? So, I'm going back for the moment. I will go back and forth between the Pomodoro method and my method. I like it. It gives us a little break in between, and it, you know, yeah, give us a little break in between. Sometimes, just going the long 25 minutes can be boring to some people, or you get lost in thoughts. But if we can break that up into smaller chunks, it may help. So I would be doing both. And if you notice on my schedule, I am going to be hosting a Write With Me Saturday. It will probably be 2 hours from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. because that's when I have my writing boot camp. So I'm up and I'm scheduled. So let's get started with a 10-minute writing warm up. Okay, that completes our first 10-minute writing warm up. So share with me in the comments while I go back over these comments, see what I missed. Let me know how is your progress for the first 10 minutes. I just started drinking my coffee and I'm reading over chapter 20. Let's see, what did I miss? I got so excited seeing Ruth here. I didn't say good morning to Nadira. Maybe I did, but my memory ain't there. Good morning, Nadira. It's good to see you. I know you may have to leave early for those kids. My baby started school this week, and my middle child starts school Monday, college. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Ruth says she's working on her first draft of a Christian suspense mystery. Oh, I can't wait to read that. I can't wait to read it. Nick said he's outlining for the next few chapters. He's on chapter 6 and he hit a brick wall. So he needs to brainstorm. You did not hit a brick wall. You just need to brainstorm because that those story ideas is going to start flowing. And just write your character a letter. See how that will help you. Good morning, Clyde. It's good to see you here. What did you miss? Well, you miss Ruth being a part of WWJ. She's a part of my writing boot camp. She's also one of the youngest members of our boot camp, and she's here with us today. You can check her out in the playlist she hosted. She was one of the speakers for our conference we had 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Oh, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, progression. Man, I can remember when I first started writing. And now where I'm at, second draft, chapter 20. Hoo-hoo. Let me give myself an applause. Good morning, Elizabeth. It's so good to see you, girl. I need to hit you up after this here. I am reading another one of your books and tickled. So tickled. Okay, y'all. Let's get started with our first 20-minute writing sprint. right, that completes our first 20-minute writing sprint. Share with me in the comments what you did, your progress. From the last sprint, Ruth typed 195 words and she's drinking her coffee. Girl, you are part of the group. Coffee is number one for me. So let's see. Good job, Ruth. Nick also say awesome job. And he's going to take me up on my idea. He thinks I think I have some thoughts I can put on paper. Good job. I told Nick if he feel like he don't hit the wall, or what do you call it, hit the brick wall, write a letter to your character and let your character write a letter. And then they will share with you some of their secrets, a lot of details, things that they didn't want other people to know. So that's a good way to break that moment of brain stuck. My friend called it brain fart. So Nadira had to leave. Her kids are in school. She said, have a great day, everyone. We will see her tomorrow. Let's see. On this one, Nick wrote 178 words. Good job. See, you got that. Good job. Good morning, Laura. It's good to see you here. You jumped in and you got 282 words. Awesome. Now that's how you do it. Good job. Ooh, Ruth said, thanks, Tish. I got 741 words for that one. Oh, girl, you are on the ball. Good job, Ruth. Elizabeth was able to get 452 new words and then started editing. Wow, good job, Elizabeth. That's awesome. Y'all are doing really, really, really good. Ruth said, I love the ideas of characters writing to you. Yeah, I do too. Someone told me that a couple of years ago. So, yeah, let's get started with our second 20-minute writing sprint. Okay, y'all, we're finished with our 20-minute writing sprints. Let's see. Good morning, NKR Rice. It's good to have you here. You asked the question, do you have any tips for rewriting a first draft? You need to rewrite Act 1, change a few things, but have no idea how to start. Well, I can share with you what I'm doing. I'm on my second draft, and believe me, it is a job. It's very tedious. So what I did is I broke mine down in seeds. My chapters are scenes. And after you, like Nick said, let them marinate for a few months and then come back with a fresh look, I would suggest to reread one chapter at a time. Look at it, and even if you have to outline that particular chapter, each chapter should have a beginning, middle, and end. Look at your character. You know, who is your MC? And you want to make sure that that first chapter, you got the hook within that first sentence that's going to grab your reader's attention. That's the main thing. And then you introduce your MC. Make sure that character is grounded. And what I mean by grounded, look at the elements of that character. Who is this character? What is their theme? That should be in that first chapter. As we read, we should be able to empathize or identify or be able to relate somehow with your MC, or we know who your MC is. So focus on grounding that character, your MC, in that first chapter. Focus on the hook to grab someone's attention, to keep them there, and you introduce the problem that your character needs to work out. So that's what I would suggest. Take one chapter at a time. Focus on one paragraph. That's what I did. If anyone else have any suggestions, please put it in the comment. It is a job. That's all I know. And you can only take it one step at a time. You said you wrote this last year? Okay. Yeah, so you're ready. So just reread it front and back and take that first chapter and focus on the hook, grounding your characters, make sure it has a beginning, middle, and an end. And if you want, just take that first paragraph, make sure everything, because you're going to come back to a third and a fourth draft too. Let's go and celebrate Laura. She got 1087 for this round. Congratulations. Good job. Let's see. Elizabeth said she did some editing during that spread. In KR, you might want to try writing on a separate document if there are major edits. That's a good one. Good job, Elizabeth. Yeah, maybe rewrite that. Like she said, on a second document. That's what I did, and whatever was in the first draft that I needed, I was able to pull it out and put it in the second draft. And I'm still on the second draft. So I'm on chapter 19. So it's working for me. And so I hope you can find something that works out really well for you. Ruth was able to get 787 words for that one. Good job. And one of my main characters surprised me in the scene I wrote. Good job. Okay, and Elizabeth also say NKR writers, I do. Oh, she does it scene by scene. You can work in a transition later. That's true. Scene by scene is good because that's what I'm doing. Scene by scene, taking one paragraph at a time. I hope this helps you. You also say, yes, I got a separate document. I can't tell if I should rewrite scene by scene because that's how I wrote it, or chapter by chapter. Scene by scene. It is so much easier to take it that way. And then eventually, as you progress with your rewrites, you can take it chapter by chapter. I would suggest that could be the ending of it. That's just my opinion. I hope it works for you all. Thanks, Clyde. Thank you for joining us. You have a great day too. Y'all, let's wrap everything up real quick with a 7-minute writing wrap up. Okay, that completes our writing sprint for today. Let's see how everyone did with this one. Um, okay, NKR says she's gonna try that one out. I think it was to do scene by scene. Clyde had to go, and he wishes everyone a great day. Nick said he wrote 588 words. He need a mental break. He'll probably brainstorm and work on his outline today before our sprint tomorrow. Good job, Nick. You should be extremely proud, and you worked through that temporary brain froze or whatever. Good job, though. Good job. I'm lost for words, y'all. Elizabeth says she did more editing during that one. Thanks for the stream. You are so welcome and good job for your progress today. And Ruth, she got an extra 308 words. Congratulations, Ruth. You did good. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. I am still working on chapter 20. I read through it. I made some changes. Got to make some more changes. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Be sure to like, subscribe so you know when I go live. Click that notification bell. And I will see you tomorrow. Y'all hydrate. Stay safe. Until next time, happy writing. You're so welcome. You're so welcome.